So, what is the first topic? We know learning styles, right? Do you agree? First topic, do you remember? Okay. Yes, very good. Hmm. Okay, let me ask you the question. Miss Mariam, this is how your question will be a scenario, okay? Some of the questions is scenario, some direct, okay? Miss Mariam wants to study from a textbook with full of photograph, um, uh, um, then diagrams and flowchart. What what do you think is the style of this student? Come to the front. Yeah, visual. Okay, so we will give you 5 options: visual, auditory, reading, writing, kinesthetic. So we have to think, look at the definition and look for the clue. If I ask you, Mr. Ahmed, you like to do the experiments more. He wants to do a model, or um, you know, he wants to do it on his own before um, studying something. So what is this style? Reading, I mean visual, auditory, reading, writing, or kinesthetic? He wants to do things. He wants to perform experiment. He likes lab session very much, wet lab, where he can do on his own. So what is his style? Yeah, choice: visual, auditory, reading, writing, kinesthetic. What is that you want to choose? He wants to do. Okay, check your PDF, no problem. Yeah. Okay, he wants to do. What is doing? Is it seeing? No. Is it listening? No. So no visual, no auditory. Is it reading? No. Uh, Hand. Yeah. So what? Kinesthetic. K. Kinesthetic. Yeah, kinesthetic. Okay. Uh, Zainab is not able to focus on her studies. She is an auditory learner. One of the following you will advise to her. A. Ask her to see pictures. B. Ask her to write everything and practice. Or ask her to read aloud. Ask her to do it on her own. Or ask her to do something else. E option. Okay. So what will you tell her? She is an auditory learner. So what will you advise her? Ask her to read, write, read aloud, or listen. If the option doesn't say listen to others, if the option says ask her to read aloud, that is also correct. Reading loud means you listen to your own voice. Every time I cannot ask my friend to say. So even if I read something loud, it is also auditory, it helps my auditory style. Hmm. What is the definition of learning style? We will give 5 definitions and ask you to choose. Maybe one of the definition is the techniques people use to travel, techniques people use to memorize, techniques people use to learn, or techniques people use to plan for something. So what will be your answer? What is learning style? The definition. You can check. If of all questions, whatever I'm asking is from the PDF which we uploaded. What is the definition of? Come to the front, please. What is the definition of learning style? You have your, open it, go to LMS study skills course, open the first PDF. Can any one of you tell the definition of learning style? Okay, what is okay? When in exam, usually we look for the actual. You're correct, but maybe we will confuse you with similar options. So it's better. Yeah, go to what is this? The slide number. I want you to tell me what is slide number 3. Yeah. Introduction and definition. Please tell me the definition of learning style. None of you are able to get? You can remember anything, but I want from the correct answer from the slide. Yes. Tell me. No, tell me. What did he say? Yes, yeah, this is the definition. Yeah, what did you tell? No. It should start from here. Can you tell loud? Can you show me? Yeah, this is the definition. The process and techniques people use to learn things. So whenever you see definition, pay attention. Okay, definition. If there is any value or any number, so the processes and techniques people use to learn is called. Not this. Here. Okay, so since you have it with you, next question you have to answer very fast so that we will not spend more than 10 minutes on one topic. Okay. Okay, what do you call the group of students who use pictures, images, and graph to study? Visual, correct. There are 2 types of visual learners. What are they? Verbal and non-verbal. Okay, correct. So verbal visual learners, they use, they are benefited from textbook, notes, projectors, etc. Whereas non-verbal learners, they are benefited by videos, maps, chart and diagram. In other words, verbal visual learner, they like the text, the sentence. Non-verbal visual learner, they like the diagrams. Okay, this is slide 9. Okay. Using of flashcards will help which type of learner? Using of, what is flashcard? Flashcard are like playing cards, but it's not for playing. Please don't talk. Okay, it is not card. The card with the information. It is used for studying also. So, which type of learner benefit from flashcard? See, if you want to listen, please stay. Don't disturb others. Okay? Yes, what type of learners benefit from flashcards? No, visual learners. See, slide 11. Flashcards are cards with, maybe you can go to Google and check what is flashcard. Flashcard is like a playing card, but it will have picture with the description, picture with MCQ. It's a content. It is. It helps. I think you would have seen your small children at home how we teach them. We show them big pictures, and so that is called flashcard. Yeah, seeing. Yes. Hmm? Yes, visual. Yeah. You see in slide 11, second line, they use flashcards to learn new things. Okay. Then comes okay. If my question says Ahmad likes to study information in written form, and he also takes very detailed notes during lectures. What is his style? Ahmad likes to read from text, T-E-X-T, text or printed text. He also takes detailed notes in the class. Writing. So if there is only writing, select writing. If there is reading bar writing, select reading bar writing. But actually it's writing. He takes notes. Notes taking is writing. Okay. So what are the tips we will give them? We will tell them to write notes, summarize the written information. Okay. If my question, if I say the following are the characteristics of a particular learner, find out what is the learner. They listen to lecture very attentively, and they hear the spoken information very clearly. They avoid eye contact, and they like to study loud to themselves. Auditory. Yeah, good. So usually we'll describe the characteristic of a learner and ask you to choose. Sometimes we'll give the name of the learner and ask you to choose what is the characteristic, both the ways. Okay. And sometimes we'll ask you, what will you advise? Mariam is a visual learner. What will you advise from the following? So there will be some tips. So you have to select which one you will advise for a visual learner. So in the options, if you give listen to podcast, listen to music, see picture, write or listen, then you have to select picture because she's a visual learner. So if you help each other by asking questions, it's very easy. Okay, you have to just practice it. Yes. 40 questions, 30 marks, informative assessment. Okay, 40 questions from 6 topics, so around 7 questions from each topic, approximately 7 from each topic. A student likes to touch and feel the motions or the movement of what he or she is studying. They like to learn through physical activity and hands-on experiments. What is the type of the learner? Don't say others. One student likes to touch and feel and do experiments in the lab. What is this type of learner? Touch, do and experiment. So what is the... There is no physical learner. Kinesthetic. Kinesthetic learner is the one who likes to touch, do, experiment and feel. Okay. So they learn better. Look at the slide 20. These are the things they will do when they are studying. Some people These kinesthetic learners like to walk when they study. They like to move something when they study. They like to type, or they like to chew something and study. So these are all the patterns of kinesthetic learner. So this is a clue. Maybe these clues you will have in your question. If we tell you Ahmad likes to walk when he studies, and he also likes to do experiment, then choose kinesthetic. Okay. Okay. So that's all about the first topic, type of styles. Either we can give you a scenario and ask you to find the type, or give the type and ask you to find the characteristic, or give the scenario and ask you to advise the learner what type of advice you will give. Okay. Now what is the second topic? Can you tell me the name of the second topic? Setting and achieving goals. Correct. So what kind of questions we can expect from here? Okay. First of all, the first slide is always important, the definition. What is the definition of a goal? I'm asking you, what is the definition of a goal? You can see and tell. No, wait. Others from this side? Definition of a goal? You open the PDF. Are you in LMS? Yeah, you can tell this can be one answer, or what is this? This is also an answer. Okay. So we may give this option, or this option. All are correct. So just to be, the same thing is told in different ways. That's all. Okay. So now you tell me whichever definition you want to say. What is goal? Can you be louder? Yes. Very good. Achieving a specific result. Any other definition? Any other definition? Okay. Any other definition from this side? Yeah. The first line is also, that is the main definition. Goals are well-defined plans aimed at achieving a specific result, under which you can have sub-definition. They are the roadmaps, they represent, all are correct. So in your options, we will give something similar to confuse you, but which are not correct. So if you are aware of this, look at the keywords, you can choose the correct answer. Now, okay, what are the things you need or benefits of setting goal? It will help you to get focused, it will motivate you, it helps you in professional growth, it helps you in decision making. Maybe the fifth option we will give you, like it helps you to waste time, or it helps to earn money, or something irrelevant. Okay, so you just go through the option. Having a goal helps us in many ways. It helps us to achieve things, gives us more focus, helps in decision making. Maybe the fifth option, something not relevant. Okay, maybe we will say it helps to increase memory, or it helps to study well. Of course, having a goal may indirectly help you to study well. These are the benefits of having a goal. But usually our questions, like there are 4 types of goals. Go to slide 7. Types of goal. Okay. I ask you a question now. Miss Zainab wants to study well and get 80% mark in the exam planned in few days. Short. No, not few days. Few days is not short term. Immediate. Okay? Hours to days is immediate. If I tell Zainab wants to take 80% mark in the end semester exam, short term. Zainab wants to get good marks at the end of final nursing program and selected as a best outgoing student. Then no, it's long term because more than 1 year at the end of 4 years. Do you see the difference? If I say she wants to achieve something within few days, it is immediate. If I say someone wants to achieve something in one semester or within 6 months, that is short term. Around 1 year, it is intermediate. More than 1 year, it is long term. Okay, so like that we'll give different scenarios. Okay, I'll give some more example. Ahmed wants to pass his first year of nursing with a GPA of 3.7 out of 4. What is this? Intermediate, correct. Ahmed wants to pass each course, every course with A grade. No, every course. Course is usually semester. Every semester with, that is short term. Ahmed wants to submit the assignment before 1 p.m. today. Immediate. With hours. Hours and days is immediate. Okay. Ahmed wants to specialize in surgical nursing. Long term. After 4 years, the surgical nursing is a super specialty. He wants to do that. Good. That's all we. Now, more importantly, what does yes in SMART refer to? You should know each alphabet. It's there. You can see and tell. SMART, specific, okay. You can try to tell A. What does A stand for? Very good. Achievable. M stand for from here? Measurable. R for from front row here? R for? Very good. Relevant. And T for? Time bound. So for everything we will give a scenario and say which part of the goal does the scenario reflect. Okay, so read the goal. If everything is about time, then you should say it is time bound. I'll give you one example. Right. Okay. Mohammed wants to lose weight. He's obese. He wants to lose weight. He wants to lose 500 grams per week. Is it, what are the things it satisfies? Is it specific? Yes, it is specific. He very clearly says he wants to lose 500 grams per week. Is it measurable? Yes, it is measurable. Is it achievable? Yes. Suppose if he says I want to lose 5 kg per week, then it is not achievable. Okay, 500 grams per week, it is achievable. It is time bound? Yes, because he says every week he wants to lose 500 grams. So just look at the sentence and ask if it is specific, time bound, measurable, achievable. Is it relevant? Yes, he is obese and his goal, suppose he is obese but he wants to get grade A, then it is not relevant. Studies has nothing to do with the obesity. He is obese and he wants to lose weight. So his goal is relevant to his condition? Yes. Okay. Okay. What are the challenges one can face in achieving a goal? What are the limitations, or what are the roadblocks of achieving a goal? You can see slide 19. Alaikum salam. What is slide 19? Those of you arrived just now, please open your course in Moodle. Take the we finished already the first PDF. This is the second PDF on goals. So my question is, what are the roadblocks for internal and external? As the name implies, internal means something which is coming from inside. External is something from outside. So we will give you a scenario like Mr. A is not able to achieve his goal because he has been postponing things, which is called procrastination. So what is this type of roadblock, internal or external? What will be your answer? He keeps postponing. He doesn't study. Internal. Good. Mr. Muhammad studies very well. He does everything well, but he doesn't have access to internet, or he doesn't have access to internet, or he doesn't have access to textbook. Then what is the roadblock, internal or external? External. He wants to study, he wants to do something, but he doesn't have access to something else from the outside. So examples for internal roadblock, maybe emotional, his fear can be an internal roadblock. Negative mindset, self-criticism, poor time management, all these things, if you see in the option, it is the internal roadblock. If you see the options like limited resources, unpredictable life events, like his mother fell sick, or his father fell sick, or some family member died, or he had corona, something which is not related to his internal thing becomes the external roadblock. So in every topic you will have 3 scenario based questions and 3 direct questions. Okay, maybe the another question maybe, Miss M is suffering from internal roadblock. What advice you will give? We will give 5 options, A, B, C, D, E. I said internal roadblock or internal challenge. So look at maybe option A, we will say give her textbook. B, give her new textbook. Option C, motivate her. Option D, give her new pen. Option E, give her new computer. So what will be your answer? The question is, Miss A has internal challenge, internal block. So what will be your answer? Option A, give pen. B, give textbook. C, try to motivate her. D, give her a computer. Or E, give her something, new phone. So what will be your option? C, motivate her. All other 4 things are external, material things. For internal, it is something to do with the emotion, the self-discipline, time management, scheduling. Whatever comes from your brain and heart is internal. Okay. Um, Father of student A says he will award his son with new PlayStation if he becomes first in the class. What is this type of motivation? Internal or external? Gifting something. External. Excellent. Good. Okay, what is the third topic? Can anyone tell me? What is the third topic? Very good. Time management. Can you open time management? As I told you already, definition, all definition are important. Can any one of you at the back, can any one of you tell me what is time management? Boys, four of you. Can any one of you tell me what is the definition of time management? You can refer to the PDF. You can refer. Definition of time management. Don't go to Google. There may be different definitions. We want the definition given by us in the PDF. I will not say. What is the question? Tell them. What was the question? Definition of time management. No, 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 no. I want from them. One of them. Yeah. What is the definition given in that? Have they opened the PDF? This is the course. Okay. This is time management, right? Okay. Go. Don't show them. Where is yours? Open. Where is your? Okay, okay. You tell the definition. Yes. Can you tell me louder, please? Planning and conscious control over the amount of time spent on specific activities to increase efficiency and productivity. So this is the definition. So how can we change in the option? We will give 5 options. Maybe we will say not planning and exercising. So that is not the correct one. Maybe we say planning and exercising to reduce stress. That is, can I have your attention? Okay. So that is not the correct option. That is for stress management. So maybe we will say the control, planning and exercising conscious control over the amount of money spent. Is it time management? No. That is money management. So we will modify the definition in different ways and ask you to identify which is the correct definitions. The keywords are the red ones. Planning and exercising conscious control over the amount of time spent. It's not money, it's not resources, or it's not anything else. It should be time. So choose that option. Okay, and then we will also ask, we will say, some name will be there. Miss Aisha has following things in her life. What does it reflect? Poor time management or good time management? So A, cramming before exams. B, burnout and anxiety, missing deadlines and last minute rush, poor work life balance. All these things, they reflect good time management or poor time management. Poor time management. If we change this, same Aisha is getting good marks in the exam, she is not anxious, she does exercise, she doesn't miss the deadline, she has good friends, good social life. This is good time management. That's all. You don't get stressed about these are one of the easiest things which you understand, you will be able to answer. If you don't understand, it may be very confusing. You read it one time, two times, same PDF you go through multiple times. I recommend you study in pairs or small group. One of you keep the PDF with you, frame the question and ask the other person. And like that you ask each other, it becomes more easier. You think you are the teacher and try to frame question and ask the other student. Okay. Maybe in Google you can, or if you have ChatGPT, you can ask, please give me 10 MCQs on time management and try to solve them. Okay, don't see the answer. Or go to Google and say MCQs on time management. Just see what are the MCQs. It will give you an idea, okay, how questions are framed and how you'll be able to answer. Okay. One of the following is the time waster. Okay. Number 1, having a plan. Number 2, following up with all the plans. Number 3, social media. Number 4, active study technique. Number 5, Pomodoro technique. Which one is the time waster? Having an active plan, Pomodoro technique, active study, having a study partner, social media. Which one is the time? Yeah, social media. Okay. Unfocused study groups is also a time waster. Ineffective notes taking, multitasking, unorganized study pace. All these things which is written in red color, they are the keywords. They are the time wasters. So just go through them. What are the good practices? So one question will give 5 options. The following are the good practices except effective planning, setting goals, social media, putting deadline, time blocking. Again, social media is not the effective. Instead of social media, I can also put talking endlessly over phone, or shopping endlessly, or spending endlessly watching Netflix, or something we will put. The moment you see, you will know it is not correct. Okay. Now, we will ask you, what do you mean? We will describe a time management technique and ask you what is the name of this technique. Okay. For example, you can keep your PDF, I think slide 13, page 13, I think. I will tell you the scenario. You see and tell me the answer. Okay. Mr. Ahmed allocates specific time for specific activities. I repeat, Mr. Ahmed allocates blocks of time for specific activities. What is this good practice? A, B, C, D, E. What will be your answer? Go to good practices for time management. 13 and 14. So what is this practice? Ahmed blocks specific time for specific activity. What is this practice? No. What is given here? The keyword. What is the name of this practice? Go to 14. Slide 14 or page 14 of the PDF. Good practices for time management. Time? Very good. Time blocking. See, it tells no allocate blocks of time for specific. The keyword is allocate blocks of time for specific activities. So this type of practice is called time blocking. Okay, I'll give you another scenario. A student studies for 25 minutes focused and takes a 5 minutes break. What is this technique? No, no, no. From this side? Huh? Okay. Any other name for this technique? You're correct. Break and rest. Sometimes we give another name. Wow, wow. Very good. Pomodoro technique. Okay. Pomodoro technique is a technique where you study actively for some time and take rest. Again, study actively for some time and take rest. Break and rest. The other name for break and rest technique is Pomodoro technique. Okay. A student is a student council member and also president of some committee. He has lots of things to do and he also is having exam within 3 days. He allots some of his responsibility to his friends in different batch who is not having exam. What is this method? They have lots of, very good, delegation of responsibilities. What does it mean? You have for example, you have to cook food and tomorrow you have exam. Now today you ask your sister to cook food or your mother to cook food. So you are giving your responsibility to others. This is called delegation of responsibility. Okay, what is the matrix? What is the recommended matrix to spend or to plan time management? And not you, others. Okay, what is the matrix? Name of the matrix which is recommended for which one says do it first, schedule it, delegate it, delete it? Huh? Yeah, correct. What is the name of the matrix? This is slide 20 or page 20. Matrix, MATRIX, the 4-column, like a plus, we say, yes? Very good. Eisenhower matrix, or we can say urgent, Eisenhower matrix, or also called urgent important matrix. If it is important and urgent, you do it immediately. Okay, so we'll give a scenario and ask you where should it fall. Should we do it first or delete or delegate or schedule? So just look at the activity and we have to decide if it is urgent and important or not important. Yeah, that's all here. So what are the tools you can use? Digital calendar, time management app, Pomodoro technique, 2-minute rule technique. Okay, now I give you a definition. You tell me what is the name of this definition. The act of delaying or postponing tasks that may be more challenging or less enjoyable. What is this called? The act of delaying or postponing decisions. What is this called? You don't want to, you have to study, but you don't want to study today. You keep pushing it tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You have to do assignment, but you don't do it. Keep it postponing. What is this called? 26 page. Act of delaying, yes, what is it called? Act of delaying or postponing decisions that may be more challenging or less enjoyable. What is this called? 26 page number. Try, your pronunciation may be wrong, but just try, I will help you. Yes. You have been telling correctly till now. Just go to page 26. You got it. Okay. Tell. Procrastination. Correct. See, don't be shy to speak out. None of us are good in the pronunciation. We all learn from each other. Okay. Your Arabic may be too good, English not. For me, English may be good, Arabic not. So it's okay. We have to learn from each other and make a sincere effort. So don't feel shy if you want to pronounce something. Even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. What are the two types of procrastination? What are the two types? Active and passive. So we will give you a scenario like if you see the word intentionally, this is the key word, intentionally, they want to postpone it, then that scenario is active procrastination. If they say they don't avoid entirely, but they just do it, not do it well. Instead, they use social media and they manifest avoidance behavior. That is called passive procrastination. That's all. Very simple. If you see the word, yeah, there is one more. Sorry. Yeah, chronic procrastination. Chronic means, as the name implies, for a very long time. Persistent. The key word here is persistent. They keep on. In grade year 1 also they postpone, year 2 also they postpone. They have been postponing for a long time. It becomes their deeper psychological issue. And those who procrastinate for a very long time, usually they also have other mental issues. They have self-esteem, low self-esteem. They feel depressed. They feel anxious. Okay, just for your level, for undergraduate level, first year, first semester, if you know 3 types of procrastination, that's enough. Active, passive, and chronic. The keyword in active will be intentional. Read the scenario. If you see the keyword intentional, it is active. If you see the keyword, they don't avoid entirely, but somehow they keep avoiding, then it is passive. If you see they avoid for a very long time, and they have mental issues like low self-esteem or anxiety, then your answer should be chronic procrastination. Very good. Yeah, this one, causes of procrastination. Why do you think people don't want to do something? Yeah, number 1 cause is fear. From there, any other cause? Okay. Then this side. Wait. This side, any third option? They already said 2 causes of procrastination: fear of failure, fear of success. Yes. Perfectionism. Very good. I want everything perfect. I don't want to submit my assignment today because even though everything is good, I want to wait. Maybe I want to add another picture. Maybe I want to add another reference. I am just, I want to make it 100% doubt free or error free. That is perfectionism. Okay. Excessive high standard is perfectionism. Okay. Causes, again, mental overload, lack of interest. Okay. What is the 4th topic? Yes. Yes. Okay. So what kind of questions we may ask from here? What do you think we will ask? Now you are the teacher. You tell me, just go through the PDF. Tell me one question from here. How will you frame? Writing and presentation. Ask me some question, how you would like to ask. Very good. Yes. Yeah. The The following are the recommended resources to get information. A, B, C, D, E. Textbook, journal, trusted website, Wikipedia, and we will say something else. So your answer will be Wikipedia or Britannica. I mean, Britannica, okay. Wikipedia is not definitely a good source of information. Or if I put personal blog, that is not the correct answer. Okay. What is the first step in writing or presentation? What is the first step? Very good. Choosing the topic wisely. How will you choose the topic? There are 3 criteria to choose a topic. It should be, can I choose some rare topic about which I cannot get information, very boring topic, not relevant to you, not relevant to me? No. So how do we choose the topic? What are the things you have to keep in mind when we choose a topic? Okay, the question will be like this. Zainab is invited to deliver a guest talk in some conference. She would like to choose a topic. What are the things she has to keep in mind? A, it should be relevant. B, should be aligned to the objective. C, interesting to the audience. D, very rare topic. E, information should be available. Sources of information should be available. So what is your answer? D. All except D. Correct. She has to keep all in mind except. So my question will be like except. Then you choose D. It need not be very rare. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you something. You tell me what is this. Listing of references in an order at the end of the paper is called. Listing all your references in a proper order at the end of the assignment or end of the presentation is called. Yeah, you can remove the word organize. Of course, usually in the option we will not give organize. So it is bibliography. Whatever you put at the end, in assignment I asked you to put 5 reference, right? What is that called? Organizing the reference at the end is called bibliography. 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 Okay, since we have just 5 minutes left, your questions will be on recommended font. What is the recommended font size for main heading, subheading, footnote? What is the recommended font style? Times New Roman or Tahoma or Lucida. Just remember these reference style, reference management system. One second. Organizing the listing of topics in the second page is called. Listing of the topics or subheadings in the second page with page number is called what? Not summary. Summary is at the end. I am telling what comes the. Huh? No. What is a table of content? Okay. The first page is title page. The second page is the table of content. For example, go to what is this? Page 8. So the title page is the first page. After the title page, the table of content is the next page, the second page. Okay. So yeah, you wanted to ask something? Okay, now before we leave, the 5th topic is teamwork. I think I already discussed during yesterday's session some of the questions, some of the important learning points. Anything else you want to ask? The 6th topic is not yet taken, I think. What is 6th topic? What is the 6th topic? I don't know. Check your schedule. There is schedule in your. Okay, there are 6 topics, remember. Okay, we have revised 5. One more will be taken maybe next week. Adult learning, I think. Adult learning, yeah. So, adult learning, maybe when Dr. takes he may summarize the important points. Wish you all the best. We really expect you to do well. And we are very happy with the batch. We hope all of you study well and come out with good marks. Okay? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.